Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, no one's gonna use that. Let's get rid of all this shit I know no one's gonna use. Okay, so let's just get ourselves looking around and getting our stuff. Stuff we need to actually get done. Okay. Alright, my phone is... Just had the thing up on my phone, try and look at it. That's the armor of the... Okay, so... Okay, so we've got a lot of shit to do. First things first, let's go for our companions and see if there's anything that they can now equip. That would be good for them. I don't think... Also, that... You're never going to use that great axe. I don't know why I let you keep it. Nothing for you. That also means there'll be nothing for What's-His-Face too. Don't think there's any weapons that'll be good enough for this for him. In the glaive, maybe? No? I mean, this weapon has enchantments. His doesn't. It's... He only has a +2 one, but there's something better we can buy. Darian has a +2 crossbow. That is better than all the other crossbows I've got in my inventory. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really give to anyone right now that's better than what they've got. A robe of fire. If Nenio didn't have the robe of determination on them, I'd give her it. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Like, as much as I'd like to give him the stuff, I think everyone's actually got the shit that they need. Yeah, even if I don't use them, I'm gonna give everyone a good ring. I don't actually know if you're strength based or not. It says finesse wielding, so I guess the best way to find out is to use... He's a strength. He's using his strength though, so yeah, we'll give him the strength one. What's this ring? Not bad. Okay. Cloaks must be given to my... Okay, so that cloak, not too bad. You've got a +1, haven't you? Yeah, you need a +3. Okay, all of my main party members should have +3. Why does she have a fucking cloak of +5? Yeah, we'll let her have it. It's fine. We've got loads of... We've got so much crap. She does have the Brace of the Eldritch Scholar, Award, Master, Amulet. Okay, we've got necklaces of natural armor up to level 3. I mean, if you don't have a necklace, it's definitely going to be a good one to get. Rigorous training, we've got fast intellect, luring charisma, and, you know, stuff like that. I think everyone has got a helmet that fits them. Apart from Ember. Ember, there you go. Okay, I think pretty much all of this shit's just... we can sell it at this point. Yeah, my goddess is probably super upset with me. Let's have a look at the affairs of the actual crusade. Okay. Enchanting the attractive impulse. Priestess of Shayla and Callisto have arrived in Dresden to perform a ritual over the gemstone known as the attractive impulse. An argument broke out between them over who should have the right to complete them. Okay. Jenlin or Callisto. Priest of Shayla conducted a ritual of the gemstone which called upon the grace of Lady of whoever that is. Mysterious poisons. Several soldiers have returned to the battlefield poisoned. The alchemists claim the bodies contain a unique poison. It must be extracted along with the blood because the poison will be ruined after the person's death. Healers, however, are asking for the commander to give the victim a chance to be saved. Treat the soldier. The healers were able to save the afflicted. The soldiers were glad for the comrades' thing. A report. Thanks to the power of the warstone residing in Dresden, the demon siege was much less bloody than it could have been. Enough soldiers survived in the citadel to form a fighting detachment, waiting for the commander's orders. And in the absence, the command of the Crusades were led by Queen Galfrey, but everyone remembered that the official title of the Crusade had not been taken away from the commander. His glory attracted many warriors, and a detachment of such volunteers just arrived under the walls of Dresden. Hey look, I can finally upgrade my diplomacy. Get it done. So I've got study in the unusual crystal. Basically some relic shit that I still can't do because my diplomacy wasn't high enough, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oral conscription. And study in the unusual crystal. Skip a day, so that's done. Supplicant from Chili Creek. Yeah, I wanted the diplomacy done because we need it done. Commander, it is time for you to play a more prominent role in Mendev's politics. Fortunately, the ideal opportunity has just presented itself. A conflict is brewing in the capital. A clique of aristocrats displeased with the Royal Council is scheming against Her Majesty's loyal servants. It is the unusual power struggle. Something of this sort occurs once every couple of years in any civilized society. Your entrance to the political stage is long overdue, given that your opinion in Mendev is outstandingly well respected. The Royal Council has decided to make use of it. They are expecting you to denounce publicly the nobles' attempt to challenge their rule. I suggest we publicly address Her Majesty and claim that we are being drawn into an intrigue. That the Queen knows that we're loyal only to her, not any of her other servants or subjects. Sounds like we're not the only ones aboard of Royal Council. Let us support the disgruntled nobles, and Cousin Galfrey's advisors will have much on their plate to worry about us. I said we don't get involved in someone else's squabble. And just make it clear, we'll write a public statement to the people of Mendev that will have the commanders plainly say, "Your bickering is not my problem, leave me alone." If the council and the aristocrats want us to stop supporting their opponents, right? Well, let's just give the payoff for both for not messing with their businesses. That way we come out a little something and don't ruffle anyone's feather. Oh, nice. That's actually cool. Is that repeatable? Say so. People's help. Uljif. Lady bitches. Oh, she's definitely not getting my support. I actually think Social's the best. Oh, wait a minute. Cecil informed the Queen we remain loyal to her, but we're not being dragged into intrigue. I hope our actions will remind the rest that we remain loyal to the crown and worry about the kingdom, not the personal profit. The meeting's adjourned, but I'm certain the crusade will soon require another decision from the diplomatic council. Before that happens, Commander, I ask that you consider whether or not it's worth losing the royal council as an ally. Well, if you stop being such a stuck-up cunt, it won't be hard. Commander, you look up and see Melissa, the green-eyed fisherwoman from the village of Chili Creek. Her hair is a mess, and her face and clothes are covered in soot. It looks as though she's traveled here in hurry and met with a few dangers on the way. Help, please help me. He's gone crazy. He'll kill me. Calm down. What happened? You remember Jurunga, the cleric who came to our village a year ago? The locals weren't very welcoming back then. After all, it was a stranger who was preaching about a strange new god. Little by little, he became one of us. He went fishing alongside us and told people stories about the crusade. He told us about meeting you and seeing the Queen, and the songs he used to sing. They just made you want to stop and listen. Well, eventually, the fisherman looks down. We became very close. We started to plan a wedding. My brother didn't seem to mind at first, but after we got married, well, that's when he lost it. He became violent. He threatened to hurt us. I tried to talk to him, but Melissa shakes her head sadly. We even thought about leaving the village, but when my brother found out, he lost his mind completely. Markil is strong, and no one else in the village dares to challenge him. It was a miracle that I have managed to escape, but my husband is still there. He didn't make it out of the village. I don't know what happened to him. Help us, please. What caused the change in Markil's behavior? He looks away and replies softly, Markil, he really honors the village traditions. We've been worshipping the river for many generations. He was not keen on having a cleric of a foreign god in the village, but he was willing to tolerate his presence for a while. However, my relationship with him really disappointed Markil, especially when he discovered that I had begun to worship Aristil too. How'd you get here? By some miracle, I guess. Everything is on fire out there and all those monsters. But never mind me, I managed to survive. I made it here in one piece, but I'm in serious trouble, and I have no one I can turn to for aid. Please, help me. You're my only hope. Alright, I'll help you. Thank you. I'll head back to the village. I'll do my best to keep him from flying into a rage, but please hurry. I'm afraid he might do something terrible. Well, I wouldn't want to, you know, let someone I'm pretty sure considers me a friend die. Doesn't mean I'm not going to rest first, though.
I heard you talking to your invisible friends. You know, I have a friend, too.
I can't imagine what spirit would talk to a gutter snipe like you, and I don't want to.
So glad we dodged that bullet that is Camellia.
Let us press on.
Okay, first thing we're actually going to do is we're actually going to mythic path all of the guys who are our main group for now. Okay. I don't really use that, so I'm going to give her a mythic focus longbow. Plan. You're probably going to get the same. Yeah, we'll give him weapon focus mythic. Count Aronday. Spell focus. And let's go with Enio. Damn, we already got all of the ability to gain shit tons of more magic. Give her an extra feat. Greater elemental focus. Nah. Spell focus. How about that? Evocation. What I've been doing with her, so I would assume that evocation is what we were trying to get better at. So I'm going to assume that that's right and just take it on faith. Fragile.
Watch ahead.
So upset that she took my goddamn symbol. How dare she take my sword of valor? I do find it funny that Iomide is like, hey, you know, I mean, technically, yeah, you're an angel, but you know, could you stop, please?
Our path leads on.
You know, I don't use that spell, so I'm gonna move that and put that there.
I will guide us.
When none expects a surprise, the commander himself, back from the abyss to lend us a hand. Quartermaster Garms welcomes you with a happy smile. The soldier looks ready to squeeze you in a bear hug like a long-lost prodigal son. Also produces a small figurine out of his pocket. You were gone a long time, but we never gave up hope, Commander. Look at this knick-knack we made. One of the soldiers was good with a knife and carved it from a block of wood, and then another, a wizard enchanted it. A wizard enchanted it. We let it travel from one pair of hands to another every night, and each soldier held it prayed for your soul. No matter which god they believed in, the priest stays their prayers have been heard, and this little trinket is now holy. If you did come back, so please take it as a gift from us. You should keep it. It may protect you instead. Quartermaster lowers his head. As always, you put the well-being of others ahead of your own. That's why the soldiers adore you. What's a simple quartermaster to a campaign? It won't grow to a halt as long as the commander's alright. Show me what you have, Wilson. I am ready to be astounded by how expensive shit is. And how kind of naff it is. Yeah, you didn't get any new stuff, did you? It's okay, lad. Wait, take those out. So, we just made 7 grand off of basic crap. Yeah, basically all this is to go. Like, none of it's going to be any good for us. $370 grand there. Whoa, that we can't sell. Beacon of Carnage we're going to keep. Mithril full plate we'll keep. Padded armor, we'll keep you. 420 grand. Okay. I literally do not need the money I'm about to get myself, but there we go. I have over 1 million gold.
Godspeed.
Even you don't have any new weapons for me. That's Targona. That looked like Targona.
Let us press on.
Hey, storyteller. Octula spoke well of you, she says hello. The old face is blank as a porcelain mask. Her favour flatters me, and the memories of the times when I was younger warm my heart. But also fill me with other darker feelings. Such a shame. It's sad to remember how foolish and self-satisfied I was back then. How much I enjoyed the fear and respect of the spawn of the abyss surrounding me. Allow me to and how I completely belonged to Lady in Shadows, who charmed me in the moment we met. In those days I was different. Some of the items I'm carrying. Restore this relic to life for me. Dazzling light erupts from Storyteller's hands. The light pulsates, forcing you to squint in pain. When it finally fades away, you see a thick cloak in the elf's hands. This relic is truly legendary. It has all the power that is too heavy for this world, but I have a feeling this cloak will suit you well. Cool. I'm pretty sure it makes this Okay, let's get out of here. It's been a while since we can simply just do whatever we want. Actually, I think the first we need to do is go visit our chalet.
March ahead.
Oh wow, we've actually got angels in our... I guess because we fully chose angel, that they're just coming to live with us now, like it's nothing. Looks seems small sad without saying a word. In F5. So, okay. Things I said to you in that dream. I hope they did not cause any more inappropriate thoughts. I didn't mean to tempt you so. Not at all. Quite the opposite. When you first said it, I think I understood what that word meant for the first time in my life. It might have evoked hunger or malice in me in the past, but now I only feel happiness. What do you think of the power I gave you? It's a great temptation. I don't know if I should be trusted with such power. I certainly wouldn't trust myself with it. When you have so much power, it's easy to decide you're a god and the mortals are your toys. Perhaps I should just wait until after we defeat the force of the abyss. But that's precisely what these powers are for. The girl thinks for a moment and says, speaks softly. Take a great risk. I'm not sure I can handle the temptation. It's hard enough as it is. Huh. Yeah, that conversation didn't do anything bad. Oh, cool. Is there any news about the poor folks' soul was stolen? No, but believe me, I'm going to leave this alone. This is a serious crime. I'm not going to leave this alone. This is one serious crime, one that happened right under my nose. I consider it a personal insult, and I'm willing to help Elan and everyone involved. Every day I spend some time looking for the stolen souls with the prayers and divine magic. My search has brought me no results yet, but as soon as it does, I'll let you know. Wow.
Our path leads on.
This guy. Just a straight up angel. May Heather be with you, brother. Did they admit I'm an angel? They just don't like it that I'm an angel. Like, hey, you're technically fake, but, you know, fuck what the goddess says, you're our angel. Like, you're a bro in arms.
Godspeed.
Oh, wow. I've got some men. Got 100 more Vanik Divas in the capital. Edge Knights. Okay. My actual army's already dead, though. My general. Damn, I can't assign her for another 14 hours. Can't bring the Paladins in just yet. So, determination loyalty. Destruction of loss. Heroes will not be forgotten. I don't really have an issue buying stuff right now. Hunting down mutiny, we can still do that, good. Oh, we could do the relics. Choice effect, an amulet. Not that one just yet. Finish doing that. Let's buy also some of you. Cool. Dresden. Enter. Let's see if we can upgrade this little bitch. We've got to build. So, we didn't build a bulletins board. Hall of Glory. Main Hall of Champions. Okay, I think we've built everything we need to build here. I think we've got an upgrade of a fort to do as well. Maybe not. I'm gonna willingly skip a day so I can assign my general. Looks like I'm gonna have to get church guards as well at this point.